No novel this time, I promise. A silly question, but a genuine one. How have you been doing, Muyu? Hope our silly Callie is doing well and is taking care of herself. Thank you. And thank you for the genuine question, Mu. Muyu's gonna give a genuine answer in return. Okay, so Muyu's kind of been doing a little off. More often lately, it's been kind of hard to press the go live button, no? And it's because Muyu gets like super anxious for no reason. Muyu knows that Minimos love Muyu and are waiting for Muyu every time, you know, it's almost stream time. But Muyu gets so frightened over the idea that like Muyu's gonna be like a laughing stock, or people only tuning in because they're like waiting for like, I don't know, Muyu to go insane or something. Well, then they're gonna clip it and they're gonna be like, OMG, look at this! And you know, all that negative stuff more. And it's kind of gotten to the point where it's affected preparation for like future streams and pretty much halted video production, cause Muyu ends up being too like afraid and overly critical. Like Muyu's scared that like what she's making isn't good enough. And okay, keep in mind Muyu acknowledges and knows that it's, you know, it's all in her head. You know, it's all in my head. So Muyu always tries to keep pushing forward, you know, despite all this self-doubt and stuff more. But you know, even despite pushing forward, it's always like there's always, you have to always admit that there's like it's debuffing you, you know? Yeah. It has definitely slowed down like Muyu's productivity more. Yeah, Muyu's aware that it's like it's brainworms, but it's kind of like even if you have like awareness of the problem, that doesn't necessarily fix the problem. You know what I mean? You just need to keep fighting. Yeah, you just need to keep going. Yeah. Muyu hopes that everybody also like thinks like that. Like, you know, even if you have all these brainworms, you don't really, you know, like, what can you do other than keep going? You know what I mean? Yeah, it's really hard too. Sometimes, you know, like, sometimes you're backed into a corner, but Muyu believes in everybody more. You can do it more. Yeah, you can do it more. You guys can do it. Yeah, we're all gonna make it. All gonna make it. Yeah. It's not, you shouldn't just be rooting for Muyu, you should also be rooting for yourselves more. Cause like, I'm not the only one in this race. We all are in this race. We all shall believe in ourselves, okay, Mu? Never been to the gym. Why would I go to the gym? I don't like the gym. Do you even lift? No. I don't go to the gym. I don't like the gym. I think Muyu's gonna die if Muyu does that. No. Can you do a push-up? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. I don't like the idea of going to the gym even. No. Like, there's a lot of people. Like, I feel like, I don't know, like, we just talked about it with like, I don't know, I just get a lot of anxiety when I go outside. And Muyu doesn't really find any enjoyment in going outside. No. It's kind of like, okay, I already talked to my doctor about this more. And it was about like how anxious I get outside more, because like, when I look at other people, I immediately think, man, I bet they wish that Muyu just stayed inside her house. Like, I bet, like, when Muyu looks at somebody else, Muyu sees, Like Muyu immediately thinks, oh, they're probably thinking, wow, she looks like such a shut-in. She should have just stayed at home. That kind of stuff, Moo. Yeah, it is that bad. So like, if Muyu went to the gym, we would probably think like, people are gonna think like, oh, what the? She should have just stayed at home. Like, but it's okay. Muyu's starting to get better, and I feel like for Muyu to really like, not be so afraid of people anymore. Muyu just needs to have like a guide or something, or like just not be alone facing those situations more. Even if it's like a day-to-day thing, like there's a reason why Muyu always has Nani Mo around, because Muyu gets really anxious. Yeah, I think I just need some time to like face people, but I don't like it. I don't like people. It is all in our heads, but it's like I can't help it. Like, you know, sometimes when you see like a group of people laughing, I always think, oh, they're laughing at Muyu, aren't they? Moo? So Muyu just looks at the ground. Yeah! I don't like it. Mini moves! Thanks for talking with Muyu today, Moo. Muyu doesn't really like talking about like personal stuff that much, because Muyu wants to like not bring down the mood so much more, because Muyu always wants to make Mini Moo smile, but Muyu feels that if Muyu keeps talking about like personal stuff, for example, Muyu will just be a party pooper. Muyu doesn't like that. So Muyu wants Mini Moos to always be happy.